Well, serving others is what we're called to do as believers. Love the Lord, love your neighbor. Well, you can't love your neighbor if you're unwilling to serve.
And it's this act of worship, this trusting that the Lord is going to provide the energy, the understanding. You know, it's being willing to let Him transform you that way. It's challenging. It's not always easy to get up and say, I'm going to do it today, but He always provides, and it's just us leaning on Him for that.
When He was here on this earth, He was a servant. He came to serve, and He fulfilled the promise, He fulfilled the purpose that God gave Him on this earth.
For me, it's changed me into a kid person that I wasn't before, but then also the kids, if I ever come in and I'm not, you know, feeling great or I'm having a tough time in my life, the kids always will uplift me.
Well, for me, one of the most special things that have happened in my time at BridgePoint has been our prayer time. And we've set aside 10 to 15 minutes each Sunday for group prayer. And what we'll do is the teacher or myself will just ask the children, is there anyone here who knows someone who needs prayer, who's maybe sick or having a hard time? And the children will raise their hand if they know somebody, and hands will go up. And we'll pick a person one at a time, and they'll share their prayer request, and then we will ask the children if there's anyone in the group who feels led to pray for this prayer request. And hands will go up. And that's quite a step of faith.
Being able to share Jesus, to be able to just love on them and have them love on me, that's awesome. Especially when they see you and they say, oh, Miss Glenda, and they come up and give you a hug or they throw you a kiss. And it's just awesome to be able to have an effect on and an influence on little ones.
Just kind of sort of makes me feel good to be a part of something bigger than me, something bigger than all of us. I'm doing it for God.
You come, you serve, you leave blessed. That's the most important part, is you leave blessed. If you're on the fence and you think, well, I don't know how to do that, or like say you want to come back and learn or the soundboard or lights or any of the production stuff, and you don't really know how to do that, come on back, we'll teach you. If the production is not for you, worship's not for you, there's plenty of other opportunities and teams, you know, that you can get connected with.
I would say take the plunge, ask God. He will tell you where He wants you to serve. Just do it and you'll love it.
When I started serving, I was taught at church about service and really to pray about that. But when I started, I wasn't good at it. And Miss Valerie was a lady in another church that I went to, and she was so good at it and she loved what she was doing. And so it took months of working with her and watching her and just praying and asking the Lord to help me know, is this where you want me? And eventually, little by little, watching how she was with the children helped me. So even if you are entering into a ministry that kind of scares you, if you're obedient to where the Lord is calling you, and you just lean on other believers, you watch what they're doing and how they're doing it. You don't put the pressure that you're gonna, you know, do it, and if it doesn't work, you give up. You just keep trying, you keep praying, and it'll lead you to the right place.